It was an important day in the yard. Everyone was busy and excited, making notes and taking photographs. A special visitor had arrived and was now the centre of attention. "Who's that?" whispered Thomas to Duck. "That," said Duck proudly, "is a celebrity." "Oh, what?" asked Percy. "A celebrity is a very famous engine," replied Duck.
Just then, Callum arrived and saw many people there.
Huh, that's strange. What's with all the cameras?
I believe that someone has came on Soder and all the people are around to take some photos. Why don't we see who it is?
And his driver was right, as Callum puffed over to join the others. Then he saw that it was the visiting engine on the turntable. He looks very surprised and have stars in his eyes. The engine has violet paintwork, golden buffers and royal purple wheels, and she has a symbol on her tender.
Edward, who is that engine? She is beautiful.
Edward chuckled knowing that. Callum asked him.
That, Callum, is Fleur de Lis. She's a visitor who came from France as a modeling engine. My driver tells me that all engines are polished and decorated to look their best for the public.
Ha, she's probably busy taking no notice of us. I think that she was showing off her paintwork to everyone.
James!
What?
Don't be rude. She'll hear you.
James rolled his eyes. He knows that Callum was serious. Later, at the Knapford Yards, Callum was filling up on water at the water tower. He has just returned from his afternoon express run. As he was finished, he saw the Visor puffing in the yard to rest.
Okay, I think this is it. This is my chance to talk to her. Just be nice.
Callum puffed up beside the visitor. He admires her glimmering paintwork in the sun. She looks very shiny.
I see you're admiring my paintwork.
I think it looks glorious. Yes, your paintwork looks glorious.
Why, merci, monsieur? Everyone always tell me how beautiful I am. So tell me, what is your name?
I'm Callum, and I work in this yard.
Callum. What adorable name for an engine. I am Fleur de Lis, and I'm from the railway called Train a Grande Vitesse.
A Grande Vitesse?
No, dear. It's a meaning for the high-speed train.
Oh, right. I'm kind of sorry, and I have a little confused on...
No need to apologize. I know some engines are in a confusion when they're struggling to spell.
Callum knows that she right. He felt happy that someone understands him. Just then, Gordon puffed by whooshing steam.
Oh, Gordon!
I see how the big engines are. Always boastful and believe that they're better. But there are some from my old railway who never acted like that. They always tell their days and knowing that big engines and little. Engines always work together with hard-working order and teamwork.
Well, that's very nice.
It is. But whenever you do your work, you would always find help from anyone who is there for you.
And with that, Fleur de Lis went away to collect her boat train to take the passengers.
Very much so. But how do I find help?
That night, he was backing down in the Knapford sheds, where Murdoch, Arthur, and Emily are getting ready to fall asleep. Murdoch noticed Callum was in a lost of thought.
Callum, are you all right?
Yeah, I am, Murdoch. I was just thinking.
What was it on your mind?
Oh, well, I just happened to meet this visiting engine.
Fleur de Lis, yes, the beautiful modeling engine.
Wait, how did you know who she is?
I happened to meet her this morning. She told me all about her railway, where she's from, and one of the engines who is decorated for the competition, and her symbol means honor, like a knight.
Callum thought for a moment. Then he decided to talk to the engine in the morning.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks for telling me, Murdoch.
Anytime.
And with that, they both fell asleep. The next morning, Callum was puffing to collect his cars to take to the quarry. As he arrived, he can hear the emotions from the Knapford sheds. He saw that Diesel wouldn't move an inch from the entrance to keep Neville in, trapped behind him. Donald and Douglas are both trying their hardest to pull him out, and the engines were very cross at Diesel for blocking the entrance.
Well, that was kind of entertaining.
Then, Callum set off to the quarry. Soon, he arrived at the quarry ready for work. Bill and Ben were shunting, and the trucks were causing trouble for them. Boko rolled up beside Callum, feeling revealed.
We're glad you're here to help. The freight cars are needed to be put in order.
Not to worry, we'll soon straighten them out.
Finally, the job was done, and Callum left the quarry to deliver the stones to the docks. Callum soon arrived at the docks, and he was uncoupled from the train. Then he saw Fleur de Lis puffing by with the boat train to collect passengers.
She's so beautiful, like the sunflower, up on the hill, enjoying the breeze.
Then Lexus, the van who is nearby, noticed the gaze, and he decided to give him the advice.
You know, Callum, if you want to impress someone, then you must show who you really are inside, and to confess how you feel.
He began to tell him what he have to do when the time has come, and Callum agrees to do it. That night, the time arrived, and Callum puffed up to the Knapford sheds. His crew climbed out. His firemen placed the candles and light them up on the track.
Okay, everything is ready, and tonight I will begin my true feelings towards the engine.
I'm just in love, machine, and I won't work for nobody but you. It's just a love. I'll only work for you, baby. Yeah, my voltage regulator cools when I taxi next to you. Electricity starts to flow, and my indicator starts to glow. I'm just a love machine, and I won't work for nobody but you.
Ms. de Lis, from the day that I saw you, I was impressed how beautiful you look, and how beautiful you are. When I think of you, I would thought of us pulling the train together as we travel. So, Fleur de Lis, will you be my partner to be double-headed?
Ah, Monsieur Elchou, comme Buffon, tu es bien romantique.
Callum was glad that he finally had the touch that he would be a really useful engine of pulling the boat train with the visitor.